So I mentioned in my last video, this is Pascal, that I've tried PRI, which is the Postural Restoration Institute. I have to look that up every time because do you try an institute? Do you say I'm trying PRI? I'm just going to use it in that way. I first tried it last year, March 2023. I found someone off of Instagram. The whole modality system was recommended to me by someone. The first thing I read was that LASIK is bad. It really, actually I don't remember why LASIK is bad. Maybe something to do with balance and it does affect your posture. So I was immediately turned off because I'd had LASIK when I was 23 and I hadn't noticed any ill effects. But then I did read a post about, have you realized that most optometrists wear glasses, so why aren't they getting LASIK? So I'm a little suspicious. But regardless, I did try. I saw a PRI practitioner in March for my foot, but I'd also mentioned my digestive issues that I've had since Peace Corps. I lived in Armenia for 2 years in a village, and I've had bad gastro effects symptoms ever since. And she essentially told me about a product, and it was very pyramid schemey, and I looked it up, and it was like for ages 6 months old to 66 or something. There were just things that made me uneasy, so I didn't do any of the PRI exercises. And whenever you look up PRI, like on Reddit, it's the main comment, I think, on the physical therapy subreddit is, go, if you do PRI, like, I have a clown nose and clown shoes for you to buy, aka you're a clown if you try it. But I do think a lot of physical therapists haven't had a debilitating injury or one that hasn't improved with basic physical therapy exercises, techniques. So for people who do fail out of the PT system because they aren't improving, they do have to search for alternatives. And I don't know if a lot of those physical therapists are those people. So last week I did see a PRI practitioner. He also takes from different modalities, kind of a blend. I told him that PRI has a bad rep on Reddit, and he said, oh, show them that you got a ball. So you do get a ball to use with exercises. Hopefully he never sees this video. I doubt he will. But it is very posture oriented. There's emphasis on imbalances in the body. I have done more research, and it does seem that it does help people with back pain and pelvic floor dysfunction. I think I do have some pelvic floor dysfunction. I have something very wrong there that I have yet to know what's going on. Maybe it's why I have never felt my hamstrings. I only ever feel my calves, and that's why I could never progress in yoga or do Pilates, or I feel like there was something else I couldn't do. So I am trying PRI. I know it was started by this guy named Ron Hruska. My girlfriend looked him up. She said he sounds kind of like a televangelist, like a TV pastor. I haven't looked him up because I don't want him to kind of color my perception of the modality. I'm trying 2 exercises right now to try to engage my medial hamstring. They are setting off whatever pelvic floor issue I have. And in the session with the guy, he did different adjustments, some PRI based, and then would have me walk. I didn't feel any different, maybe a little odd in my body, but the pain didn't decrease, but my gait did visibly change. I don't know how long those effects will last. I wonder if it is like Feldenkrais, where you do movements and you do have more awareness, but that awareness, for me at least, seemed to dissipate pretty quickly. So I will continue PRI, and I'm also continuing with the FR system, which is another system. So yeah,